In this practical math video, let's look at a primary 3 math division problem and learn how to solve it with model drawing, alright? If you want to know how good you are at primary 3 math word problems, do check out our website and see how practical can help you improve your problem solving skills with every question. Now let's read this P3 math question together, okay? Zippy needs to arrange 192 tables into 8 equal rows for a school carnival. How many tables are there in each row? After reading this math problem, let's think about what we know, okay? We know how many tables Zippy had in all, correct? So the first thing that we are going to do is to draw a long rectangular bar to represent all these tables that Zippy has. Do we know what's the number of tables? Sure we do. He has 192 tables, and we are going to draw an arrow to mark the part that represents this. And then we are going to write the number 192 above it. Following so far? Besides knowing the total number of tables that Zippy has, what else do we know? It seems like he has a very important mission, and that is to put the tables into 8 rows, and he needs to put the same number of tables in each row. So how are we going to draw that in a model? To put the same number of tables in each row, Zippy needs to divide the row into 8 equal groups. Good job if you thought of that. And what we are going to do here is to divide this bar into 8 equal parts. Now, some of you might start drawing the parts from the left and end up with something like this. And some of you might end up with this. Now don't worry if you accidentally drew that. I'm going to share a secret with you. And this is a really neat trick to help you divide any bar equally so that your whole model looks nice and tidy. Whenever we are dividing a bar into an equal number of parts, we'll always start by dividing it somewhere in the middle. Alright? And this is where our one part magically turns into 2 equal parts. And after that, if we want to divide it into more parts, we'll look at each of these parts and divide it into 2 from the middle point again. Do you remember how many parts we need? 8 parts, correct? So let's chop each part into another 2 equal parts one more time. And ta-da! That's how we get 8 equal parts. Now back to the question. What are we supposed to solve? How many tables are there in each row? Do you know which part of our model represents this? This one part, agree? And we are going to write a question mark in this box to remind us that this is what we are supposed to find. Looking at our model, what do you think we should do to find the value of one part? Should we add, subtract, multiply, or divide? I hope you said divide. If you did, well done on answering that right. Now let's work out what 192 divided by 8 is, alright? And looks like we are done with our calculations. 192 divided by 8 gives us 24. And that's the number of tables in each row. After learning how to solve this primary 3 math division problem with model drawing, log on to Practical today and see how many P3 division problems you can solve. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!